Good morning, everybody. Good morning. This is Michael Hodges with Program Design Technologies and the Business Analyst. It seems to raise a question. Thank you for watching my videos, by the way. It's going real good, and I thank you guys for it, and I hope it's helping you. Why should I hire a marketing company? Especially after everything that I've showed you right now. The purpose that I showed you these things was because to see what you need to look out for, okay? To see what you need to look out for in a marketing company. Not to discourage you from hiring a marketing company, okay? You could to tell the difference from one that is going to really help you and one that just is going to take advantage of you. Now, let me share my screen. It's all about numbers. I'm always going to tell you, check your numbers, okay? For example, if I was going to do my marketing myself, if you're a business owner, what, you make about $350 an hour, is that beneficial? And, you know, unless you're a really, really talented with marketing owner, that's awfully expensive. Besides, if you're, for example, a contractor, you need to be out on the job. So that doesn't sound reasonable if you look at the numbers. If you hire somebody in-house, this is minimum wage. It's $2,350 a month. I don't think you're going to get a very experienced, it's possible, marketer for $2,350 a month. So both those options seem to be expensive. If you hire a marketing company, the structure of the marketing companies are usually this. You got your sales. The guy doesn't know nothing about marketing. He's just looking. It's very rare that a salesperson is going to know anything about marketing. And he's just going to sell you packages that he was told that work. After you purchase, it's going to go to a digital marketing account. It's supposed to be experienced. Not always is that way. Sometimes it's just a customer service. From there, she's going to coordinate it with each individual department. Okay, so you have a social media specialist, you have a website developer, you have a content writer, you have a PPC specialist. Okay, now obviously these down here have to be experienced. So we're looking at each one of these are making above $20 an hour. Some are making up to $35 an hour, depending on the amount of the experience. So depending on the package that you select, it depends which ones down here are going to be used. You have, you know, from $199 to $2,000, which would be everything, right? And so if you're paying $199 for, well, actually, he's not even here. We're looking for the SEO specialist, which that's a guy that's missing. Well, that ends up a lot cheaper than what you're doing. So what is it that normally happens? Normally when you go call to do a Google ad, and you use the Google ad guys, the agents are not experienced in marketing. They just are told there's this package, this package, this package, and it does this. So he'll try to sell you the biggest package, not unknowing what your necessity really is. And then you hit the account manager, and the account manager is the one that really decides, you know, what's necessary, and the one that's going to keep in contact with you. Okay? A lot of the time from here to here, there's a lot of faulty communication from sales to account manager, and then it goes to social media. So yes, it's a lot less expensive to hire a marketing company than to do it yourself or do it in-house. So that's a big reason why to try not to do it yourself. Okay. However, you do have what's missing here is accountability, goals, Okay. Okay, you say this is going to do so much. That's what I expect it's going to do. Okay. And when you're talking about with goals and you say, okay, they met their goal this month, then this is very profitable to have a marketing company. When they tell you we'll see what happens is when this gets real dangerous and when you have a situation where it's not beneficial. In order to understand for you to hire a marketing company, you have to know how they work. I mean, I know you're not going to do the marketing, but you have to know how they work. And this, a lot of the part is the responsibility of the salesperson is to explain to you what is it that you're purchasing and how it's going to be done, which is that never happens. Okay. What are you basically buying? You're basically buying shared labor. Okay. But the job, you should know what they're going to do. Shared labor. What does that mean? That you're buying the man hours, the part of the man hours that it's going to take the marketing company to do what you don't, what's costing less for them to do because they're doing multiple. And to you, it would be too expensive to do it in-house. Okay. But the responsibility relies on you. The salesperson's got to explain to you what they're going to do. It's not that you can't do it. Is it efficient for you to do it or to have somebody in-house? It's not. That's why you want a marketing company. However, there's got to be accountability in the marketing company. It's a beautiful structure. It's a beautiful structure. And so when I say these things to you is for you to know what to expect from the marketing company, what to look out. Not that I'm against marketing companies. No, if not, I wouldn't be offering my services. There has to be accountability. You have to know what they're going to do. And then this really becomes beneficial because you don't have, I'm considering this in-house a minimum wage guy. You have experienced people for less than a minimum wage guy. Okay? Michael Hodges, have any questions? 1-845-470-0217. Give me a call if you have any questions. And please stay tuned for my next video. Thanks.